Okay, it appears we're racing without an outer shell, which would be also a DQ. just throwing that out there.
10, 9,
They've chosen
8,
lane 3.
Which is an interesting
7,
choice.
This is Mark down there, too.
6,
Check.
5,
Hello, Mark.
4,
We got Robobuggy coming your way.
3, 2,
Who knows?
1.
It tried to kill me a couple years ago. Let's see if it still is aware of my presence.
And
here
they're
we
off. And this is a little typical of autonomous vehicles is they tend to turn left at the starting line, but this is much better than it has been in the past. It has to do with being able to locate the GPS and knowing where it is, but Robobuggy has, we've seen it crash into the curb almost immediately, and here, even though they're not technically in lane 3 anymore, it's still rolling. They haven't hit anything yet, which is
Okay,
impressive.
looks like the Hill 2 pusher's pushing. Okay.
Yeah, we have the 1-2 transition, and we're going to get a Robobuggy member. The Hill 1 pusher is on his way to the booth now as Robobuggy makes the turn
Okay.
and downhill 2.
Yeah.
And
Oh my.
going to hand
Oh
this
my.
over. Oh,
Okay,
we're turning.
okay,
Oh, it's
okay.
corrected itself.
Yeah. And
Oh, my.
Ooh,
Oh.
uh-oh. And going for the curb. Oh, was that autonomous? Or was that human controlled
Yes, it
on
is
that
still
little swerve?
autonomous.
It is
Hello.
going on fully autonomous. Hello, thank you. Welcome.
Hi.
Sorry, what's your name?
I'm Vivon Ball. I am the software lead for Robobuggy.
Awesome. Welcome, Vivon.
Sorry if I'm winded. I just pushed till 1.
No worries. That's, let's see what's going on here. Swerving a little bit, but still not hitting the
Okay.
curb, still moving.
Went in the curb cut. Okay.
It's been difficult for.
I think
autonomous
that's
buggies
critically
going.
underdamped.
Okay.
Yeah. So the main problem is, I guess, a lot of people don't realize is how poor GPS reception is all over the course. And that actually really contributes to the issues that you see today. The same issues with like Atlas and stuff like that too.
Oh, that's interesting. So it also just has trouble getting the signal or locating
Yeah,
itself.
exactly. Because just because of the hills, the trees, it's actually like really difficult, and that's why we decided to go with remote control yesterday. Is because of all the clouds and stuff.
Now, isn't there a margin of error with GPS anyway, like within a certain number of feet, even if GPS is functioning to the best of its ability?
And so that's why, like, currently it's supposed to be tracking a line that goes down the middle of the road, so we have as much of the much for margin of error as possible. But yeah.
So you guys have taught it a line down the middle of the road?
Yes, basically we've told it this is the path that we want you to follow, and so it uses a GPS. It uses a more advanced version of a compass to basically get its orientation and its position, and based on that, figures out where it needs to go, and then tries to execute that path using the front steering.
Okay.
And it is not motorized at all, though, right?
It
Like,
is
this
not,
is still
no.
coming from that hill
We
two
try to
push.
follow pretty much all the rules as we can. The only rule we break is, well, actually, I'll say the only rule we knowingly break is the driver has to be a registered student, and
You're always in violation of that rule.
definitely yes, except under remote control. But yeah, the other rule we break is the stored energy rule, which I think they're honestly planning on rewriting due to the dropping push bars and stuff like that we're seeing nowadays.
Let me see. We do have a pusher
Okay,
following
we're-
after here.
Yeah, so we have one on standby just because we were pretty unsure about how we were going
Okay,
to
it
be doing.
missed the monument, so that's good.
So this is actually, it's kind of interesting, the dichotomy between standard buggy and robotic buggy.
Oh, no.
Bit of a swerve.
shoot- the
It
shoot area
senses
is-
my presence. It's seeking me. You can't get me up here, though.
Oh,
Okay. Oh.
Oh, this looks bad.
oh no.
No. No. Oh, just missed. But no. Loop-a-loop.
Oh, into the hay bales right
That
there.
was pretty good, though.
Pretty good. I think it would be awesome if Robobuggies had drivers, and then there's a light bulb that came on the handlebar when the driver took over. So it would really be a test of courage and faith.
That was,
Yes, I think we might be attempting a reset right here.
and
Yes, I believe that,
they're
yeah.
keeping on.
That's a
Robobuggy.
great thing.
That's going to be a big
It's
hill
very
3.
nice. Yeah, well, the thing is we've always historically had a really long hill 3 just because we don't get as heavy as much other buggies, so our rollout is actually quite poor comparatively.
Rounding the corner here into hill 3. This guy's going to get his workout today.
Oh, he's got somebody to
2.5.
take over for him.
Yeah, so there's actually like a decent amount of trouble spots on the course that we have. So usually like right around the stop sign is definitely one. Hill 2 has been an infamous area of just GPS issues and just general problems. We're actually going to be coming up around Hunt Library. That is the last trouble spot.
Right
Now,
before
this
the
is
finish
just in
line.
terms of GPS signal.
Yes, mostly in terms of GPS. Yeah, the system is relatively untested.
Taking a little
unfortunately.
bit
I
off
have
there.
a GPS-related question. Have you guys considered using one of those dual station GPS systems where you have a ground station and a second one on the
We
on the
did
car?
we did investigate that. Yeah. Ultimately, I think we just kind of ran out of time and members. Honestly, I mean, because I guess this because every single person who contributes to this project is also a full-time student. We're all at Carnegie Mellon, so it takes a really long this project has taken a lot of time to try and quote unquote perfect in the
Well,
sense.
and you guys you've been rolling on rolls,
Yes,
correct?
we've
You've been
so,
coming
yeah.
to practice.
Our organization's been around for about 6 years. We started as a project out of the Carnegie Mellon Robotics Club, and that's where we remain. And yeah, so I've been around for 5 of those years actually, and it's been a really awesome experience. I gotta say, like just kind of thinking about Buggy in a new sense. Definitely is really cool experience to be part of.
It's coming here.
So-
It's looked really nice
Just
though in the way it's
curious, when GPS fails, you guys go with what as a nav system?
So GPS doesn't necessarily like fail. It's more about can we.
And they come across right there at a 6:12.95. Round of applause for Robobuggy.
Oh,
Thank you, CMU
Thank you,
TV.
CMU TV.